Welcome to Watchtower Weekly, our weekly podcast about the Coastal Tsunami hockey team. And this week, it's all about goaltenders, the last defenders of the net. And like a lot of people like to say, which I don't agree with, they say they're the crazy ones on the team, but we're going to find that out today as we have Brayden Burrows, Austin Kindrat, and Braxton Becker here. How you guys doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm always great. Great to talk to you guys. We'll have some fun today. Learn a little bit about you and go from there.
Yep, sounds good.
All right. So, where'd you start your minor hockey career?
I started my minor hockey career playing for Coquitlam Chiefs, it was called before, and I think now they're Coquitlam Comets or something like that. Played there for a short period of time when I was really young, and then I went to the North Shore Winter Club and played there.
The hated North Shore Winter Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you've been on the coast a bit, we don't like the North Shore Winter Club up here. We do not like the North Shore Winter Club, but it's okay.
Yeah.
They produce good hockey players.
They do. Yeah, I'm very fortunate to play with a lot of those players that came out of there. So.
Right on. So were you always a goalie, or did you start out and then, well, most, in the Adams and stuff, you all switch around, but when did you become a goalie?
I think I was full-time goalie around Adam hockey.
Oh, really? Right off the hop, you knew you wanted to be the puck stopper.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Were you, Austin?
I was in Winnipeg Thrashers for like my whole year of Bantam, and then last year went up to Thompson, the North Stars, and played there for a season. And then I became a goalie in 7 and 8s, and I was just good at it, so I stuck around and continued being a goalie.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Same to you, Brack?
I started in Prince George.
Prince George?
I played my first couple of years of hockey there when I was really young, and then my family moved to Penticton, BC. So I played most of my minor hockey career from there for the Penticton Junior Vs. And I decided to become a goalie in my first year of Adam, so grade 4.
Oh.
Yeah, my dad surprised me with a whole new goalie sets for Christmas, so that's when I decided I wanted to become one.
As a goalie, you guys know, like, you're the last line of defense, as they say. You know the pressures that are on you. Is there things you do during a game, like before the game, to help you with that pressure, or do you not think about it, or do you love the fact that you're the last line defender?
I personally love it. Like, before a game, I just kind of like visualize and see how it goes, and then during the game, if I was to let in a goal, I was always told just to have a bad memory and just worry about the next one. So I just I like having the pressure on me, being the last line of defense. Yeah.
I usually don't really care for it. I don't mind it at all. I just try and stay as calm as possible. Like Brayden said, before the game, I visualize myself stopping the puck and making saves. And then during the game, if I let in a goal, I just have a short memory and just focus on the next shot. But yeah.
Same answer as them. Love the pressure. Love how everything's on you. Like, you're the last line of defense. You get like all the praise, but like if a goal does go in, then it's all on you as well. That's like the negative.
Yeah, regardless if the 5 guys on the ice make all the mistakes in the world, if it gets by you, you're the guy that let it by. Even though, a lot of times I'll be like, well, what could the goalie do about that one? Because the guy was left all alone, right? But that's not the way you feel as a goaltender, right? Like, that puck's in the net. You're not shouting at your D-man or not. You're internalizing it, right? Most of the time, I find. Communication, huge part. Are you guys big talkers on the ice?
I try to communicate the most I can. Sometimes it's just like plays happening so quick, and like the puck's behind the net on one side, and then you can't look at the other side because there's pressure coming towards. So you just try to give, like, out of instinct, just the best communication you possibly can.
I always try to talk as much as I can with my teammates, and especially when I'm playing the puck, I also encourage them to talk with me
Yeah.
as to if I stop the puck behind the net. I encourage them to say either forehand or backhand as to where they want the puck to go, or even just a hard rim. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm yelling all the time.
Yeah.
Every chance I get, even if they're down at the other end zone, I'm like, pressure, move it up high, over, whatever.
Yeah, because
Trying
that's a big thing, right? Some goalies are quiet as a mouse, right?
Mhm.
And some guys are very talkative, and not one or is right. It's just how you feel and how you're comfortable in the game,
Mhm.
right? So it's just one of those questions I like to ask because, some goalies are little mouses. They don't say a word, right? And the other guys you can't tell them to shut up, right? So just a little information about that. So do you guys, goaltending's changed drastically in the last, you guys, I don't know, even, stand-up goaltender, right? That's the way it used to be. Goalies would get in trouble if they went down on their legs, right? And that first kind of started to change in the late 50s, early 60s, and 70s. It was still stand-up, but there was guys breaking through. Now you got to be as flexible as like your stretching routines.
Yeah.
Demanding, I imagine.
Mhm.
Did you get taught your stretching through camps, coaches, or did you come up with it yourself? Like your actual routine you do. Was it something that was taught to you, or did you just develop it over the years?
I kind of like developed it. Like it came through training,
Yeah, of course, yeah, but
like off ice, all the team stretches and stuff, and things that like you pick like one thing out of this stretch. Like when it's like a big group of stretches, you're like, oh, this one feels good for like my hips, let's say, and then you want to incorporate that into your warm up. So that's kind of how like I been knowing my stretches is through training and personal trainers and team training.
I have both self-developed my stretching routine and also from my personal trainers. I've had Victoria in the off season, so it's sort of like I develop my own, and they also give me stretches that I can incorporate into my routine. So yeah,
I'd take a look at what NHL goalies do for
Oh, yeah.
stretching.
For
And
any
then,
particular ones in
there was one that Brayden Holtby did where he's on his back and he like turned his knees over his head to like stretch out your lower back and everything. Took that from him, some other ones, and then I just put them all together, made what works for me.
All right. So now let's talk about the coast, okay? Couple BC boys, boy from Manitoba,
Mhm.
the Flatlander. How are you finding it out here on the Sunshine Coast?
It's a lot warmer. a
Yeah,
lot
no
warmer.
kidding.
No snow, which is weird for me. First Christmas without like any snow, like all
Yeah, well,
except for going back home for that week. But yeah, it's like minus 51 right there right now. So I'm happy I'm in BC where it's not minus 51.
what do you think about the ocean?
I like it. I like it. I've been to the ocean since I was like 5.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So it wasn't some of the Ontario boys were like, just fascinated by the ocean. I'm like, you
Yeah.
guys got giant lakes there. What are you talking about? Ocean is a little different.
Lake and ocean are very,
Yeah.
very different.
Lots of lakes in Winnipeg, Manitoba too. Like
Yeah.
Manitoba's got lots of
Decent
lakes.
handful. Yeah.
And the biggest bugs I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Our summers suck.
Yeah, those mosquitoes around there, like they're seriously like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like I lived in Red Deer, Alberta for 14 years, right?
Mhm.
And I took a couple trips to Manitoba in the summer, and I was just like, no, this is not a place for me. The bugs are bigger than I am, for crying out loud.
Yep. Oh yeah.
All right. So, what else? Anything else about the coast you find interesting or like or
I like the
find
community.
different?
The community is
Yeah.
really nice. The fans are awesome here. Like in Thompson, it's a small community as well, so we'd get large crowds like this. So like I'm used to playing in front of big groups of people like this, and I just love it. Love it here.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool advantage playing for a team that draws 500 fans to every game, right? Because let's face it, that's not when you go on the road, you don't see that, right? Like,
Nope.
you know, if you can pick out the 12 people in the arena, right? So it is, you know, let's face it, that's an advantage we have to bring you guys here. It's like, hey, I want to play in front of a large crowd. Now we just got to get our home record going.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
So music wise, what do you like for music?
I like it all. Personally, if I had to pick like a favorite, probably like just rock.
Yeah.
It's like
Any one band?
not really. I'm like a big like Smashing Pumpkins, Green Day,
Yeah.
like all that kind of.
I love everything. Anything country, pop, rock, rap, but I don't really have a favorite genre of music, but my favorite artist is Travis Scott.
Okay.
Same as them. I love everything.
You guys are not giving me any controversial answers here.
Yeah, music's great. I like pop, like white girl music. I blast that before games and everything, just to like zone out everything and just focus on me and then live in the moment, dance out, have a good time.
Or not.
hmm
Movies. You guys got a favorite movie?
Ooh, I don't really have a favorite.
Oh, Austin's got one. I can't wait to hear.
I've never been
A movie guy?
really a big
No.
movie guy growing up. Like,
TV? None of that?
not
No?
really, just always sports growing up. And
Yeah.
if I had to like favorite movie or something.
Well, Hockey Night in Canada is a great show.
Of course.
It is. And I could say like Mighty Ducks or something
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. It's good.
I would say it's a tie between Good Will Hunting and Interstellar for me.
Oh, those are two really good
Yeah,
movies. Oh,
I love them so much.
sophisticated thinker here. Holy smokes.
This guy's a big movie guy.
Yeah, I love movies.
Yeah, I'm also a huge movie guy. I don't know if I can pick one.
Yeah, no, I'm
There's
like
so
that.
many.
Like people say, what's your favorite movie? I don't know. I got about 50 ones that I could say are equally great.
Exactly.
There's just so many good ones out there.
You guys ever seen the
There's-
movie Slapshot?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's getting to the point though. You used to be able to say that to anybody. Of course, I've seen that movie, but now that people, I wear my putting on the foil T-shirt. And
Yeah.
people, what does that mean? Get some Hanson in your life. You need some
Yeah.
Hanson in
Living
your
under a
life. Yeah, and now Shorzy's out. Great show, and we got a teammate there.
Yeah.
He's been on it. He's smiling away, but he's playing for Team EU. That kind of bugged me, but I guess it's a TV show, so we can let
Yeah.
that slide.
Mhm.
Well, all right, we're down to 8 games left in the year.
Wow.
Can you believe the year's gone so fast?
No.
No.
Yeah.
It's gone way too fast.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I can't believe it's been that long, and the playoffs are coming forward. So,
Yeah.
I'd like to thank you guys for coming today and doing this with me.
And thank you for having
Thanks
us.
for
Thank you.
all your work for the Tsunami all year, and
Of course.
good luck going forward.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We can upset everybody and bring home a championship,
Definitely.
Yeah.
That'd be the goal.
That's the goal.
right? And hey, St. Louis Blues were in last place January 1st. They won the
Exactly.
Stanley Cup, so
Yeah.
anything's possible in hockey, especially if you get a hot goaltender.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Thanks for joining us,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week here on Watchtower Weekly.